Part 2 of my positive induction birth story. I forgot to mention that I got the epidural when I was only like 2 centimeters. But like I said, my contractions were getting really, really strong. And my anesthesiologist was amazing because that epidural did not hurt at all. Only downside is then you're like stuck to your bed and you cannot go to the bathroom by yourself, so you have to get a catheter, but you don't feel it. And at that point, my body just like took over, relaxed, and it went fast. From the time I got the epidural at like 2 centimeters, 4 hours later, I was at 6 centimeters. But again, all you feel is pressure, did not hurt. About 20 minutes later, I started feeling like a lot of pressure, like I felt like the catheter was like falling out. So I called the nurse and I told her, and she said, okay, I'll come and check it. She came in, checked, and she was like, no ma'am, that's your baby's head. In a matter of 20 minutes, I had gone from 6 centimeters to 10 centimeters. And she was like, I'm calling your doctor. Even he didn't believe her. He had like 4 other nurses come in and check. But at that point, it was time to push. Now, I don't do very well on anesthetics, so the entire time we were like switching positions to push, I was like, I'd have to stop every 5 seconds and like throw up and then, try and push, and then we'd change positions and I'd have to stop and throw up again. But honestly, it could have been worse. I was adamant on my birth plan that I really didn't want to push on my back, but like at that point, you really don't care and you're like, I just want to get this over with. So when my doctor got there, I ended up pushing on my back. The one thing I did advocate for myself though that I stuck to was I did not want an episiotomy. And when my doctor said like, it looks like you're going to tear, do you want me to just cut you? I said no, I'd like to just tear on my own, and he totally respected that. I did. I had a 2nd-degree tear. It did not hurt. I had stitches. They healed very well. I mean, it honestly was not as bad as I thought it would be. And this is coming from someone who had a lot of fear around giving birth. I didn't know what to expect. Obviously, this was my first baby, and it honestly could not have gone any better or more peaceful. I highly suggest getting a doula, especially if you're a person with anxiety like me. She totally took all of the anxiety away from the situation. She taught us things beforehand, helped us come up with our birth plan. It was great. And also, a supportive partner is amazing. Like Jordan. Hi. Even the recovery process I thought would be way longer and way more gruesome, and for me it was not. Now I know that's not everyone's experience, but that was mine. So I hope that this helps anyone out there who might be, pregnant or hoping to get pregnant soon and you're afraid of giving birth. I had a positive experience and I really hope that you do too.